we begin with the second part of the painting now, the finishing touches. So first what I'll do is paint the area in between. For this I have used lemon yellow with a little bit of green mixed in it. So, and I'm just going to make it, I'll leave little white in between. I'll not completely do it. It gives a nice 3D effect. I'll now work on the leaves first before I come back to the petals. In the meanwhile, this will dry up. So you keep moving in the painting. So for this I'll take sap green, little bit of vanadium green, see this creates a 3 dimension in the painting. So you can create, shades in different form. So you see the lighter portion at the base, they give a nice look. And for example, this particular leaf, I want to make this shape. Later on I'll add more details to the leaves. So like this one, I make it darker here. So pardon the noises behind. As I told you, I am at a different place right now. I am not at home. So this is like I am working in layers. There was some extra water, so I'll just remove it with a paper napkin. So that it dries up easily. In some I made the these did this double colors. In other paintings what I'll do is I'll make the lines. Also observe how I hold my brush, absolutely vertical. Sorry, just this place is cold, so my hands seem to be moving on their own. Okay, ignore these small mistakes. You can do them carefully when you are doing it. So I just lifted that extra color that I put. It's not that I'll only do this on the leaves, that I haven't applied the second layer, but I'll also come back to these, but I'm waiting for them to dry. I can't do it on a wet surface, so I'm waiting. I work very lightly on the paper. I don't put too much of pressure, and that is possible only when I take enough water in my brush. I will keep repeating this particular thing because I realize most of the people, I think, do not listen to it carefully, or they don't pay attention. Then they face a problem. Similarly, these stems, what you do is just paint half of it and merge the rest like this. I'll come back to it again because it seems to be little wet. So to do the finishing touch here, again you mix blue and crimson, and as we did yesterday, more blue and less crimson. So what I'll do is, this particular petal will be darker. When we give different shades, this looks better. The painting gets a three-dimensional look. So this is the first part in the petal. Now as we move on here, so I have to show that there is a petal here as well, which is behind. So what I do first is, you divide this into two parts, fill this up. But remember, it should not be as dark as the leaf petal in front. What I'm going to do is, I put this color and I'll merge it. So you see, this will become lighter. Can you see the shades? Now I'll make a petal in front. Like this. So you can see the shade.